Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, Canada and the United States. And you can't help but think back to the gold medal game in 2010. And I remember we worked together on that one. And before it started, you said, the one thing that the United States needs to achieve is respect from Canada. How do you feel they did?
Well, I think that they earned and gained a lot of respect, not only from Canada, but from all the different hockey countries, Doc. And when you are playing against the best, and that being Canada, you have to earn that respect. You have to play well and win. They didn't win, but I think they did a lot for their confidence and earned the respect from their arch rival.
Crosby's been an elite hockey player his whole life. He has battled against the Americans at the international level, and he certainly has respect for the opposition.
Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. On to Suter. Team USA's in their own end and in control of the puck. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Can start the attack going in the zone. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. And he is reefed.
Weber's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. At the front of the net, he scores! John Tavares.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Team Canada's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Team Canada goal scored by number
Team USA is up the wing, controlling play now.
by number 97.
Looks ahead to start something.
Shea Weber, time of the goal, 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the... Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Terrific determination by Dustin Byfuglien. He's in! Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fun.
Crossbar. Swept aside. A hit that can make you mad.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Swipes that.
Canada has forced another turnover in this very close game.
Just like shootout. He scores.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Quick's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
A little over 7 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Quick shot.
Canada goal scored by number 37.
Smart recovery by Wheeler. Pitching this one to Marchand. Brings it in for an attack. Can he beat him here? He scores! Canada, an enormous goal.
Bergeron's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Face-off win and a shot.
The goal scored by number 37.
The Canadians waiting back in their own end. That puck's loose, defended away by Wheeler. Shoots one. They score! They only trail by a pair.
50 seconds.
Eichel's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
His feet are moving. He looks like he's in a dance contest. The goaltender's trying to get into position, but he can't get there once the puck's turned over. He thinks it's out of the zone. Now it's coming right back at him.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number
Moving it to
50,
Crosby.
Jack Eichel, assisted by number 26, Blake Wheeler.
Slid to Kane. Passing one off now to Pavelski. Tremendous hit.
Carlson's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
The Canadians were talking about an aggressive first 10 minutes. They've been way more physical, and they have the only goals in this game.
The Americans control from the neutral zone. Fires. Save there. With a shot. Wonderful stop. Canada's carrying on along the boards. Drives ahead. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Hammers one. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Pitching it to Gaudreau. On the outside, a shot and a save. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
USA's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Into the penalty. 11
Punched away.
3 seconds.
Pass attempt to Tavares. Perfect pass. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
In all alone. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Passes into, breaks free. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Canada's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Biggest chance of the game. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a little over 6 minutes remaining in the first. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. The United States could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over. Scooped up by Kessel. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. Score! A great goal for the Americans. The Americans is very close to getting this thing back even, and there's plenty of playing time left. We're late in the first. And the faceoff's won. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 42 seconds.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A little under 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Team Canada is in their own end, moving the puck.
Assisted by number 81, Phil Kessel, and by number 20.
Taken behind by Doughty.
Time of the goal.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Solid work there by Steven Stamkos. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. The Canadians with a win at center. Team Canada skating it back in their own zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Brings a shot. Score! Jamie Benn.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Canadians now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Team Canada's got that puck off the draw. Gains the zone. Long saucer to Bergeron. Great save.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. The Canadians control from the face-off. Propelled to Jamie Benn. Nearing the score! 2 straight goals.
Marchand's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Canadians control at center ice.
By number 63,
Steps across that line.
Assisted by number
Around through the corner.
Jamie Benn, and by number 2, Duncan Keith. Time of the goal.
And ripped to Keith. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Into the corner. Oh, pocket picked. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
The Canadians, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
USA's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Points it. Right next to the line. Cut down on that rush. A solo rush. What a ripper. Terrific shot, but a denial.
USA's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think...
The breakaway. Save. Shot down the best guy the other team had.
Price is able to glove this shot. His technique is perfect. The save is easy.
Good setup off the win. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Is able to move on in by himself. Shoots. Waffle boarded. And thrown down to Tavares. Backhander to the net. Hat save. Rebound. Shooting. Takes it right back. Breaks away. He shuts it right down. Stole that pass away in his own end. Wrist shot. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Alone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save. That one's to him from his goaltender.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
From the outside. Saved there. Snapping a pass to Carlson. The United States charges up the wing. Gathered up again by Carlson. Dogged determination there by Wheeler. Strong wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got that pass in his own end. Smart recovery by Stamkos. Wonderful stop. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. One-on-one. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Offensive possession here. Oh, that's a clever steal there by Duncan Keith. He's got it. Trying to go to Pavelski. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Keith's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Team USA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty. 11
The Canadians, wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
The Canadians have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. The Canadians control from the neutral zone.
Shorthanded by number 50.
Burns heads toward the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 12.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The United States gets a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
A shot. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
Team USA's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
Team USA goal.
The Canadians in their own end lug that puck along. Gains that offensive line. Great poke check. Got the post low. Back out.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
What a ripper from the point. Puck is thrown to Buffalo. And now it's directed to Jones. Laid on to Buffalo. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
The Americans, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they've won the faceoff. USA's wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Looking to Stamkos. Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. Score! A phenomenal goal for Canada.
Crosby's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Quick's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? The Canadians win that neutral zone faceoff.
87, Sidney Crosby, assisted by number 91.
Sends to the point.
By number 92.
Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
15 minutes, 5 seconds.
The Canadians with a center ice face-off win. In with it now. Right into the slot. Rifled to Weber. Can he clear? Directing that one to Gaudreau. Giroux's got to shovel it out of there. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. It's all on his shoulders. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. A great wrist shot. Great glove save. They're getting all organized now. Gets it back. Not a hard hit, but effective. Canada's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Takes that pass. Here we go.
Quick's positioning allows him to make this outstanding stop with the trapper.
The Canadians win the draw. What's next? Pitching this one to Marchand. It's just him. Dings it off the iron.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Rips one. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times.
Crosby's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Canadians have to be pleased with leading this high-scoring affair, but I'm sure their coaching staff has emphasized to them in the intermission that they have to be better defensively. If they are, they have more than enough goals to win this game.
Canada's setting up an offense from the wing. Shot on. Terrific save with a pad. Went to the backhand. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Breakaway. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Beat him on that one. Snapped off a wrist shot. And a save. Moving it to Tavares. Carries it on in from center. Looking to make something happen from behind. Takes a shot. And a save. He's got that pass at the point. That play goes offside.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Americans get it off the face-off. He shut him right down. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands. Neutralized face-off win. The United States wheels it up the wing. To Doughty. Passing one off now to McDavid. That is up close and personal.
Tavares doesn't take a back seat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body and it.
Just like shootout. Great save. Pitching it to Matthews. Driving in. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Shoots. Score! An important goal for the United States.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
The United States has done well to cut the lead in half, and we're in the third period. They're just one shot away from getting it even. He keeps winning draws, and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Did not get anything up.
Dustin Buckland, and by number 34.
So back to center ice they come on that offside.
6 minutes, 6 seconds.
Just under 7 minutes have gone by. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. They've got the draw. Nice work by PK Subban. Crosses that line. Good intercept. A shot. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Team USA has gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT.
Team USA goal, scored by number 26, Blake.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Oh, my, what a hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Team Canada's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession.
Team Canada
Pass
goal,
attempt to
scored by number
Stamkos.
4, Taylor
Can
Hall.
start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. Not a good shot.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Score! Do you believe these guys? Still some time, but not much.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The United States has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest. The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work.
Assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane.
Through the corner now.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
A shot. Save. A shot. Did not miss by much.
Hall's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Pass ahead. Collision. Presses that attack. Out at the blue line. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Lets it go. Not tested too much, made the save. Team Canada's continuing on in their own end. He steps back behind the net. And there's a delayed penalty call. Van Riemsdyk's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Canadians get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. The power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Keith. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Routine save. And the whistle signals an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
That's a huge face-off victory for them. Trying to go to Stamkos. Got that pass in his own end. And the whistle signals an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Big hits in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Puck is thrown to Sagan. And in flight over the line. Team USA's penalty kill was significant. The Canadians in their own end controlling the play. Fired up the wing to Sagan. Chip to Doughty. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Van Riemsdyk. Skill play by Doughty. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Gathered up by Crosby.
1 minute left.
All tied up in the final minute of regulation. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Using the point. Takes the slap shot. Save.
Sagan's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
Oh, quick off the draw. Gaudreau's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. On to Subban. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Shoots, score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Team Canada's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Canadians got that face-off win. Now what? And now it's directed to Tavares. Looking to Giroux. The Canadians skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. What a hit that was!
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there and the door closed on him.
That shot came from nowhere.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Got in the way of that one. One-timer, and yet another save. How does he do that? It is with great relief we tell you this game is over. The Canadians come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.